All right, says we're live. Cool.
How's it?
Yeah, it was
My
I
bad.
messaged you. It's okay. I messaged you on Facebook. I messaged you on IG. I was getting ready to message you on on
Focus.
Facebook Messenger. But it's all right. I know
Man,
everyone's busy.
I know. Look at let's see. That's how little I check that stuff. I got like 12 Facebook, one Instagram.
Yeah, it usually says, person was active so many minutes ago. All you
Yeah.
said was active today. It was
Yeah, I
that
know.
long ago. So,
Well, we got released to work today in Michigan.
oh, that's
So
great.
I was out. We did 11 yards today, and it started raining on us a little bit. So, but timing was pretty good. It was about 5 o'clock when we wrapped it up.
Yeah.
And the I got home and I'm like, babe, I gotta go downstairs. I gotta do all this paperwork now. Because we did yards that we're supposed to do tomorrow. Today we got way ahead of schedule. We were pounding through them fast, and
It's good.
which was good. But now I'm trying to now I got to readjust my whole schedule for the rest of the week, and
Yeah. Well, you can take your time, I guess, huh?
a little bit.
Take
We're supposed to get
your
rain
time
tomorrow, so we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're on here. I'm in a better mood now. I was starting to get a little ticked off, but hey, I'm good. I know it wasn't your fault. I figured you were out
It was my
looking at
fault. I
lawn,
forgot.
mowing some lawns, so I know how that goes with working.
Yeah.
You get focused and you just focused on work, so it's no big deal. I'm glad we're on. So we're live on Facebook too. I upgraded the old StreamYard today so I can stream multiple platforms. So I shared some out.
Yeah, let me throw it out there on mine too.
Feel free.
I'm not very good at sharing this stuff. So I don't understand how you can share it out on Instagram.
What I did was I just copied my YouTube link.
Oh, I did it on my phone, huh?
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. And then with Facebook, I can send you that link.
Yeah, well, I got that on Facebook already. That's easy enough.
Okay. Yeah, because I know a lot of people, they're more over on Facebook than YouTube. So, but this is my first YouTube and Facebook live together.
Oh, you got Facebook going too?
Yeah, we're live on Facebook right now.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I spent some time.
So you're better at this than I am.
I spent some time on this today.
That's why you were mad. I was running late. He's like, I did all this.
Got it all looking like I'm an actual pro and stuff.
All right, I'm looking for you, not me. What's that?
Let's see if
True Alliance Flag Company. So how long have you been making those flags? Those wooden flags.
About 4 years now.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's they definitely evolved. I'll get like the time, like what do they call that? The time hop or the memories on your Facebook.
Yeah.
And it'll show some of the ones that I did like 3 years ago. And those are garbage. Yeah, we got 10 watching on Facebook.
Hey, give those thumbs up. Here, I better do it.
Yeah.
Before I forget.
10 watching on Facebook. I don't even have my YouTube open. I don't even know.
I do. It says we got 3.
Yeah.
But I'm sharing it out right now. So
awesome. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of our followers on YouTube are out working still. That's what I figured. So.
Oh well, it's 8 o'clock here, 8:10 here.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
So this should be running.
Oh, this is awesome. I get on StreamYard, I get my YouTube and my Facebook comments in the same comment box. That's pretty awesome.
So StreamYard lets you do it on Facebook too?
Yeah, there's a few platforms that you can broadcast to.
Are you paying for the StreamYard?
I just paid today because if you do it for the free account, you only get 20 free hours a month.
Yeah, I don't burn through 20 right now, so I haven't paid for it yet.
But you get a lot more options with the paid version. Like you can do green screens and some other cool features. So, but yeah, we got quite a few in here. That's awesome. But all right, well,
yeah,
I'm glad I got you on here, and I am extremely excited about the other night's stream with Shane.
Yes.
That was amazing. It was more than everybody expected, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. When me and Shane talked about it, we had a goal of maybe trying to get $1,000. I'm like, shoot, dude, I'd be lucky with anything. I'd be happy with anything, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the 501c costs around $600. You know how it is with websites and domains. They cost, you know, they're only $29, but they want you to pay for 17,000 years. You know, so it all adds up, and so I mean everything starts adding up. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, there you
go. But yeah, everything starts adding up, and I figured I reached out to him and said, "Hey, you want to do it?" And he's like, "Heck yeah!" I said, "The biggest reason because I have about as many subscribers as you. It looks like." Mode. I don't know what that is.
My Bluetooth stopped working.
Oh. So my name is Floyd. I'm with the Owner Lawn Care. I'm a veteran-owned lawn care company up in Michigan, for those of you who are asking. I got out of the military last September. That's what I want right there. Yeah, I can't hear you now.
No?
No, I can now, yeah.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
I don't know. My kids like those earbuds or whatever. I'm not a fan of them. They don't stay in my ear, though.
Yeah. All right. Since we got a lot of people in here, well, there's Bush Green. We don't have anyone here in the lawn care community that we know. So why don't you let everyone know who you are and what we're about to talk about today?
Well, like I said, my actual name is Jeff Foster. My middle name is Floyd, so I go by Floyd, and that's simply because there's a lot of Jeff Fosters in my neighborhood, and I grew up being Floyd. So it's just kind of the nickname, middle name that I have. I was in the Army for 10 years, got out last September, moved back to Michigan from Colorado. I was in Colorado Springs at Fort Carson, and started up my own lawn care business called Owner Lawn Care. And since I've been out, you know, I've been trying to figure out a way to still get back to the veterans. And I came up with this nonprofit organization, Mowers for Vets. And we are a organization that is going to raise money to purchase lawnmowers and give them to veterans in need for free. So whether you just got out of the Army or you've been out, or military, I should say, or been out for 30 years, 40 years, whatever, we're in the process of still setting it up. So we don't have the application forms or anything ready yet, but we're going to have application forms, and if chosen, you will we'll get you a lawnmower.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome service.
Yep.
And I mentioned 2 streams ago on Shane, I said, where was he 2 weeks ago? Because I just spent a lot of money on a mower that I couldn't afford.
yeah, I saw that actually, because I tried to go on Shane's as much as possible just because he supported me so well. And Floyd is a cooler name. Retired Navy.
Floyd's a cool name. Hey,
but so
Bush Green. There's Rumpelstiltskin.
So yeah, anyway, Rob heard about me, heard about what was going on, and contacted me and said, "Hey, man, I'm thinking about doing this new veterans thing on Monday. You want to be a part of it?" I'm like, "Sure."
Yeah,
I think there'd be not so much for more for vets, but maybe future. So
yeah, it's I was in the Marine Corps for 13 years, and I got out and had a very hard time adjusting and figuring out what I wanted to do.
yeah,
And it definitely was something to give back to veterans, police officers, things of that nature. So yeah, I'm 100% behind anybody that's trying to help veteran out. So
yeah. So I mean, it's been an uphill battle. It was a hard adjustment. You're right. When I first got out, it was like, whoa.
yeah,
Like it took a lot for me to get off the couch. It took a lot for me to get moving.
Mhm.
I did my business last year, but I didn't have a lot of work, so it wasn't like I had to get up at the crack of dawn. I could be out of my house by 11 and be fine,
Right,
you
yeah.
know. And this year it's changed. I'm a lot busier this year.
Mhm.
Like today we were out the door early and we worked all day, which was nice. But it took a lot. In the winter times in Michigan, we hibernate just like any other mammal. We don't go outside much. And then when this quarantine hit down, it really crushed me. Like I was angry. There's been days where I've been angry,
Yeah,
and
I don't
my
know
wife
why.
explained it. I feel because it feels like a deployment. I'm
Yeah,
stuck in my barracks. I can't go nowhere. I can't do nothing. I said
exactly.
I got my little AO that I get to explore, and that's it. I said,
Yeah.
and I don't even need to go nowhere. I'm just angry because I can't.
Mhm.
You
Exactly.
know.
Somebody's telling you can't. But yeah, I know exactly how it is, man. And I don't know why I was more furious about Michigan more than anyone. I guess it's because we know people there. I know that you're up there, and a
I
few
don't
other.
think we're that much more serious. I just think our governor
And
reacted
that's
really hard.
probably what it is.
Yeah, we grew up. I think we got to number 3 on the list out of the most cases, and now we're down to 7 or 8 again. I'm not saying her quarantine didn't work. It probably did help those numbers, but she got really restrictive on stuff that shouldn't have mattered. And
Like American flags.
well, so that was people in media making more of a deal of it than it was.
I'm
You could
sure.
still go buy American flags. She didn't stop you from buying American flags. But what happened was when she stopped selling, when she said you can't buy unnecessities in stores, well, that kind of stuff got roped off by the stores. It
Right.
wasn't her call. Everything that Walmart roped off, I could walk into Ace Hardware right down the road and get the same stuff, like paint.
Exactly.
It's like they didn't. It wasn't available at Walmart or Myers. So it just the media. I say, I'm more red than I am blue, but the severe red made it really look worse than what it was.
Right. I'm sure they're just trying to get back.
Yeah. It's like our protests in the Capitol a few weeks ago. It was a protest to extensive quarantine. It wasn't a Trump rally. It wasn't, but the media turned it because 2 or 3 people went down there with Trump flags. It turned into a Trump rally. No, it wasn't nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
It was just
I'm sure, if we had,
let us go on our boats. She didn't shut
Exactly.
down motorized boating, but she shut down the boat ramps.
What was
So
it?
that was the issue with the boating.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't that you couldn't go on the boat with your motor or your engine or anything. You just had no way of launching your boats because the ramps were shut down.
Right.
So
yeah, that makes sense.
And nobody on the lakes had their boats yet because it's still the water's still freezing. It's not frozen, but it's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still a little bit chilly here in Missouri. I can imagine what it is up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited to see you get going. So how long does it usually take to get your nonprofit?
So I did this once before. That's kind of how I knew how much it was. I owned a youth club softball team about 2 years ago, and I applied for the 501c, and it took about 3 months to get it. I mailed it in. I screwed it all up. The guy called me, said, "Hey, you need to do this, 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 this." I did it, still messed it up, and then he called me back. He basically drew it in crayons and helped me figure it out. He was really eccentric, the guy, the accountant or whatever it was in the IRS. Good guy, but he talked in bigger words than this simple-minded army dude could understand, and but we got to figure it out. It took about 3 months, and then once we get that 501c, then basically what happens is bigger organizations are willing to help a little bit more because now it's a tax write-off for them. Right now, I'm a nonprofit, but they can't write it off as a tax issue yet.
Right, not quite yet.
Right, and I mean, I can say I'm a nonprofit. Goodwill's a nonprofit, but that. So we're not making money on this at all. But that's right now. It's just I can get identified as a nonprofit, but I'm not. The IRS doesn't consider me a nonprofit yet. Basically, what it is.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So, what can you do to get your wheels turning until you get that piece of paper? Just promote?
Right now, it's just promote. I am trying to get donations, as much donations as I can, through the PayPal account, which is going to stay active.
Drop his donation link for me, please.
It'll be active until till the end of time, basically.
Right.
It's not one of those fundraiser things that are gonna go away. It'll always be actively fundraising, and then we're gonna go ahead and I forgot what I was saying. Get the website updated. I got to get the applications set up. I also 365 Lawn Care made a good suggestion in Shane's stream about having other lawn care YouTube influencers deliver lawnmowers, for instance, like to Virginia. It's hard for me to drive from Michigan to Virginia to deliver a $200 or $300, $400 lawnmower, or even if I get a rider, But I could have an application for somebody, such as even yourself, if you wanted to fill out an application to deliver it for me. But I can't just let anybody do it. I thought about it. I can't just let anybody do it because I'm not. How do I know they're just going to take it themselves?
You won't see it.
Right. Exactly.
So that person won't see it.
Yeah. And so. I trust. My biggest flaw is I trust a lot of people sometimes too much. But my hood's yellow. I'm like, why is my neck? So I'm gonna do that. That's the stuff I'm working on right now. This week, I'm just trying to get my business back moving again. So I don't know how much more I'm gonna do this week on it, other than I did get the website up, moresforvets.com.
It looks good,
and it's a real one now. And
it's great.
I paid for that domain and all that stuff. So,
JS Slots. He's another YouTuber.
I lost you, buddy. Can't hear you.
You there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay, sorry. But JS Slots, I have his comment up right here. He's another veteran YouTuber. He was in the Navy for 1,000,000 years, and he does a Saturday shout out. His channel pretty much revolves around a lot of veterans on there. So I'll send you his email.
Okay. Who's that? That's
JS Slots.
JS Slots. Okay. That's the web on the website. There's a link under donate that you can donate to, and then I can't drop links in your account because I'm not a mod, but
yeah, JS Slots, he's got a great channel on YouTube. Saturday shout outs. He shouted me out, I think 2 Saturdays ago. And, just something to build your YouTube community and get the word out too.
JS Slots, I'm wondering if I've been there. I'm going to go look him up real quick.
Okay.
I don't need that no more.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't let me put up the.
Let me see.
Based.
this whole new YouTube thing with not being able to
Oh, I know, it drives me nuts.
click on the usernames is
Yeah.
really irritating. It's unbelievable, really.
Oh, that's perfect. That link to donate, Jesse Lynn put it in there. It
Uh-huh.
takes you to my website, and you'll see the PayPal link right there. You can click on it, and that's where you donate. I also have Venmo set up, but Venmo is you have to download the app and search for me. It's a little bit more
kind of
pain, but it works. Yeah, it works, but PayPal is probably the easiest way to go.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I got about 3 moderators that dropped links in there. So yeah, just Mowers for Vets, and there is a drop-down tab for donations.
Yep.
And anything counts. $5,
Oh yeah, it all adds up. We actually, after the stream, we got about another $100 in donations the next day from people who missed it, and they were hitting me up asking for the link and stuff. So yeah.
And have you thought about if you're going to go through the big box stores, or are you going to?
I probably am. Probably, I got to see. I really want to do Toro, but the problem with Toro Mowers is Home Depot sells them, and I really want to go through Lowe's because Lowe's is more military friendly.
Exactly.
But I got to see what they have that I think will be reliable. I just don't want to give them a cheap mower either. I want to give them something I think will be reliable.
Right. Yeah, I understand.
For last them a couple of years at least.
Maybe, I don't know what mowers, if they have like a warranty.
They usually do. Yeah.
Warranty. Yeah, that'll be something really good. And have you thought about branching out, maybe doing any other kind of equipment, or are you just specifically?
Well, eventually maybe get into some trimmers and stuff like that. That's something we could probably get into. Other yard equipment. The goal right now is to get the mowers
right
for them, and then try to get up to even some riders. If we could donate a rider or two, that'd be awesome.
That would be amazing. Maybe for
especially to anybody who really can't walk anymore.
Right. Yeah. Or a veteran that's disabled in some ways.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then like I said, weed whackers or trimmers, anything like that would be good. Blowers be good.
Yeah, that would all be nice. Anyway, baby steps, right?
Oh yeah, start off small. Right now, if I can just give out, if I can give one more away, I'll be happy.
Yeah, right. But where exactly are you at in Michigan?
I'm in Fremont, Michigan. It's about 40 minutes north of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Okay. We're kind of lakeshore. I guess we're not right on Lake Michigan. I grew up in Muskegon, which is right on Lake Michigan, but we're kind of east a little bit more of that. We're Gerber baby food capital. Gerber baby food. This is where Gerber baby food is. I
thought your baby face looked familiar.
It was. I was the baby. Gerber baby. No, the Gerber baby. I think this is her family, and they're still around here somewhere. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The Gerbers. They got a huge. Well, they had a huge mansion on Lake here, but they moved away. There's still a lot of Gerber money running around here.
Yeah, I bet so.
I guess there was a time that this area was like per capita the 7th richest in the country.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but
yeah, I've never been up to Michigan before.
Well, there's nothing here to see in this area. I mean, Michigan's beautiful if you want to go out in the woods and camp and fish. I mean, there's water everywhere. There's so much water, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Rumpelstiltskin says, "What about 30-inch X marks, the walk behinds?"
I mean, that's it's a possibility. It all depends on how I can get them delivered. I don't want to order anything and have it delivered to somebody's house. I want to get it to them assembled.
Or a little more personable that way.
Right, and have somebody deliver, try to get a picture of them getting delivered.
Yeah.
If I can get someone to deliver them. I'm not saying X marks aren't bad. X marks are good mowers. They really are.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Mike follows me everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. I sent him the link. When I shared it out, I made sure I sent him the link.
Yeah. Bush Green's a good guy. Mike's a good guy.
Yeah, but the 30 inches are or the X marks are good mowers. They really are. It just matters on how I'm going to be able to deliver them.
You got a lot to look into.
And I think there's a lot. I think if I use, let's say if I make a deal with Lowe's, it'd be nice to have them. Give them a little more sponsorship. Hey, we'll sponsor you because you're buying all your lawnmowers from us.
Right.
And I don't even know what Lowe's sells because I haven't looked at lawnmowers in big box stores in a long time. Yeah, I literally just looked up Home Depot's last night just before I fell asleep, and I noticed that they sell Toro, and I'm a Toro fan. So
right. Yeah, I don't know if Lowe's sells Toro or not.
I don't know. I don't know what this.
I 100% agree with you with going through Lowe's. The orange and blue arrival. It's always been there, but I will always back Lowe's, just because of their discount and what they do for veterans too. Yeah.
We have Menards up here too, and
yeah, Menards is my store.
I like Menards, but they don't help us out at all, really.
No, what I've asked before, and they say our prices are low enough as it is. You don't need a discount.
Yeah.
But,
I never joined the military to get discounts, and I honestly 90% of the time I don't even ask. My wife will ask.
I don't either.
And she's like, "Get your military discount. Get your military." The whole 10 years, and I just don't think about it, and.
Mm-hmm. But the reason why I started getting my military discount at Lowe's is because of how many times a week that I was in there. So it definitely does that.
And now I'm in the program. I'm in their system, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. But I do love Lowe's, but I am leaning more towards Menards now. I did cost comparisons across the board for absolutely everything that I buy.
Yeah.
And they're about the same. So Menards is the exact same with my military discount at Lowe's. So I just think they have a better selection of wood at Menards.
Rumpel said that I could deliver it to his front door. He's cool with it. I mean, there's probably some people that would be cool with it, but I want to have them assembled and brought to them. But yeah, there's a lot to look into still, a lot. And
there is.
I wanted to get more, but after today, man, I'm so exhausted. It's hard for me. It was hard for me to get any more work done. I mean, they're talking rain for the next couple of days, so hopefully I can take advantage of that. But it's pretty much what Mowers for Vets going to be is kind of a rainy day work. I think, when it's raining out, we can't really work, so I can come down here and get on here and do things. It's going to take a lot of time right now. My family's on board with it. They think it's a great idea, so that's good. And,
I'm excited for you for it.
Yeah.
But what was I going to ask you? I forgot. I should write this stuff down.
That's all right. I was going to say this is your first time.
Okay, for the first episode, right?
What's your plans? What's this Military Monday thing you're doing here? What's your plans going forward?
It's veteran. I was going to do veteran YouTubers because what I wanted to do initially is grow my YouTube channel, grow a veteran community on YouTube. But me being, a veteran business owner, I want to kind of get that out there as well. So I'm going to do a mixture of both. I know I have a few guys that I want on that doesn't own a business but are good YouTubers. So
I say you get to the point where they should open it up to everybody. Do your interview for 30 minutes or whatever, and then say, hey man, pop whoever's the military wants to come up and just talk about whatever. It's a good way. I think
I was just gonna do just get on here and shoot the shit about just military.
Yeah.
We could still do that. I mean, it's no big deal, but I definitely want to help out new businesses and new nonprofits like yourself.
No, and I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's the word of mouth is huge.
Exactly, and I didn't have that opportunity, and I think I would have been I would have blown up quite a bit more if I had that support. Like I said,
Right.
I didn't have a YouTube channel until about a year ago, and I've met so many great people, like yourself and all the other. How I ended up in a lawn care community as friends, I don't know. I mean, but
I mean, we probably met up on like Armed American Patriot or something at first, and then the next thing, just like I don't know how I get on some of these people YouTube channels. Like right now, I talk to some RV people because I like, me and my wife like camping a lot, so I talk to them. Some preppers because I'm a little bit of a prepper,
Right.
so I follow a couple of prepper channels, and so it's
all in good fun. It's a good community.
Oh yeah.
I've told people before I never knew that I could actually have friends from YouTube. I used to get on there and watch people's videos that had, 1 million subscribers. And now all of my channels that I watch are under 10,000 subscribers. And I actually communicate with, like me and yourself.
Yeah. So, I find it better communicating with the smaller ones. You get those bigger channels. They don't.
They don't know you exist. So
no.
My buddy Jason Static, he's been my best friend for I don't know how long, very long time, and he got me into it. He runs the Jason Static Experience, and it's just he gets on there and just has a good time with his friends, and that was my inspiration to start something. But yeah, I wanted to wrap this up. I appreciate you coming on. I wanted to keep this around 40 minutes, so we're good. We're right on time. But yeah, if you want, plug your Instagram or YouTube or whatever.
No, they did it. Mowers for Vets on Instagram. Mowers for Vets. If you just look it up, it's either Mowers for Vets or MF Vets. On all of my stuff, Facebook, Instagram. The website is mowersforvets.com, and I'm Owner Lawn Care. I have my own YouTube channel, and that's where you actually get all the updates from Mowers for Vets because I'm not going to start my own YouTube channel for that. It's just too much. So Owner Lawn Care, you'll get the updates on Mowers for Vets on that YouTube channel. So find that, subscribe to that, and that's how you'll get updates of where we're going. With what we're doing, and I post videos every Sunday and Thursday, and then Saturday mornings we do Lawn Dog Coffee at 9:00. So that's probably when I'm going to give the week updates and Mowers for Vets too during that morning show.
Okay, yeah, that'll be good.
We used to do it twice a week, but now that we're all back to work, we're moving it to Saturdays mornings at 8:00.
Right,
Eastern time.
You do yourself on live streams on Saturday mornings?
No, it was whoever. It's an open panel. Yep. Mike from Bush Green jumps up there. He does news from the north, and he does a little skit from news from Canada. He can do it really anywhere, but I told him he has to talk in his deepest Canadian accent. And then I do a weather thing where mow or no mow, whether you can mow today or not, because a lot of us still work Saturday. So after my coffee, I'll go work if I need to. It's a makeup day for a lot of people, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah,
we're still new, so we mess it up every time. Still at this, I think I've done the mower no mow twice now, and both times I screwed it up. So Mike hasn't done news from the north yet, so we're hoping he can do one this Saturday.
Yeah,
you better be ready.
Well, Ryan Lawn Care, he's in here. Appreciate you for coming by.
Yeah, appreciate it, Ryan. What's up?
But yeah, it was a good first stream. I just got confirmation right before I went live that our next Monday stream is the 4th, and it's going to be my buddies over from Four Brothers Mead out of Festus, Missouri.
Nice.
If you haven't checked them out, give them a look on Instagram and Facebook. I've been trying to talk to them about getting their own reality YouTube going because they're all funny as hell. They're all busy as hell too.
Yeah, I know.
They're doing some good things with their honey wine, and they got a few of my flags in their shops. So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of these days.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know, I got friends and family discounts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I changed the logo though, so that's not the logo no more.
Yeah,
Because I
I've
realized,
seen it, and I like that one a lot better.
well, it's too many colors. That one was too many colors behind me. I made it a lot more simple, so I could get shirts and stuff and all that made. So
Right. Yeah.
yeah,
The less colors, the least you
yeah,
get.
yeah. That was the one. The one behind me was quick and dirty, and yeah. So
Yeah. But cool. I appreciate you for coming on, Floyd, and it's been fun.
yeah,
And
thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate it.
I'll see you on YouTube sometime.
All right, we'll see you guys around. Thanks for stopping by.
All right. Thanks. Thanks for everybody for watching. And we'll be on every Monday from now on. This was our first stream. Look forward to number 2. If you or anyone else is a veteran that has a business, hit us up. Let us know. We'll see if we can get you on here and promote your channel. But thanks for watching, everybody. It went a lot better than what I expected, and we'll see you next Monday. Peace.